Even on its way out, the Duterte administration is working its tail off to gain badly needed jobs for working Filipinos. And the Labor Department head honcho is off to Europe to seal international deals that will guarantee more OFW work, especially for healthcare professionals. The details in this report from PTV's Meliles Moras.
President Rodrigo Duterte's term will be ending in a month's time. But in the next few days, the government is still expected to open more opportunities for our countrymen who are aiming to work abroad. According to Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III, there are new bilateral labor agreements which will be signed by the Philippines along with foreign counterparts this week. And the good news, it is expected to bring in thousands of new overseas job openings for Filipinos in the coming weeks and months.
Tonight, I'll fly to UK. Hindi talaga junket. Seriously, it's not a junket. I'm going to sign a bilateral labor agreement that will open again additional work destination for our OFWs. From UK, London, UK, I will fly to Germany, Berlin, for another bilateral agreement.
Secretary Bello was just one of the cabinet members who reported on the second day of the Duterte Legacy Summit in Pasay City. For the health sector, Head Secretary Francisco Duque III elaborated on the positive outcome of the enactment of the administration's landmark laws like the Universal Healthcare Act and the Malasakit Centers Act.
These accomplishments are a testament to the commitment of the DOH in its pursuit of the realization of UHC. It has been my great honor to be of service in creating this new legacy for Filipinos. And it is my prayer that we continue to walk the path towards true people-centered care.
Meanwhile, among those who also presented accomplishment reports of their agencies were Commission on Higher Education Chairman Popoy de Vera, TESDA Secretary Isidro La Peña, Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation and Unity Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., PNP OIC Lieutenant General Vicente Danao Jr., PIDEA Director General Wilkins Villanueva, and Presidential Task Force on Media Security Executive Director Yusek Joel C. Egco. For her part, Education Secretary Leonor Briones not only reported about the DepEd's programs, but also the updates on the transition process in the agency.
Between me and the incoming Secretary of Education, we have been exchanging messages. Pareha kami dalawang busy sa mga transition processes namin.
Amid the program, the Presidential Communications Operations Office also launched the PCOO Legacy Book.
It emphasizes the government's efforts to sustain advanced methods of communication in our goal to reach more Filipinos and facilitate a participatory mechanism among stakeholders. We believe that it is our duty to likewise report to you the achievement and accomplishments that the PCOO and its attached and line agencies have undertaken to contribute to nation building.
Meliles Moras for the Nation.